And the All-American Bill McCult, we'll have a look at him in a moment or two on the Michigan. It comes through, and first test there by DePasquo, and he makes the save. Cleared up on the far side for Moore, turns and protects the puck, then flips it out to center ice where it hits a Tech body, but takes a favorable bounce to Lamb. 2-on-1, moving right in, they score!
Jimmy made in their own zone. Javon Moore made a great play, showed a lot of poise, got the puck out of the zone, created the 2-on-1. Great patience by Brody Lamb, makes the pass, and Jimmy Clark right there on the doorstep to tip it past Bartoskevich to give the Gophers an early 1-0.
Nope, we'll figure out the assist in a moment or two. Penalty is over just as the Gophers drive the puck all the way down, so they'll be called for icing here. At 4 minutes and 31 seconds, they held the Huskies to no shots on goal. All right, well, I'm sorry, I sounded surprised. I'm not supposed to sound surprised, just bring it in. They're going to start making a change. A shot goes wide of the target as we pass the 8-minute mark of this period, and the Gophers with a 1-0 lead. That looked like a nice steal by Reed Andreessen out at center. There's Cicek. Oh, what a shot by Cicek from shallow angle, just inside the goalpost, just underneath the crossbar, and at 8:31 we're tied. That was a dandy of a shot.
Yeah, you could not have placed that any better. Frank, I think that was right close to being on the goal line, and he just snuck it on the short side over to Pasquale.
He was only 2-3 feet out. I mean, he was within the crease extended there, down below the circle. So Cicek ties it.
Actually, it was Miller.
USHL. They're going over the Gopher roster this morning, Pat. And, you look through there and you see a lot of guys in this roster who, before they got here, won USHL championships, won gold and silver. And here's a guy, Paulson, who picks up a loose puck after a scramble. He tucks it in. Gophers answer in a hurry, and they're back up 2-1.
Frank, how many times have you heard me say this? The biggest shift after a goal scored is the next shift.
You're right,
Look
Pat.
at Paulson. Luke Middlestead made a terrific pass right into Paulson. And Paulson had all the time in the world to deke Bartoskevich. Puck.
Thomas moving in, he scores! That's a heck of a forecheck.
Oh my gosh. L.J. Mooney put on a show that shift. My Lord. He is so quick. He makes a pass. Unbelievable.
Pat,
Watch his play.
I'll tell you what, you're gonna have a hard time picking the assist of the game.
Oh, I know, right? And look at Luke Middlestead again with a beautiful pass into Mooney. And he taps it home, and the Gophers have 3.
Wow. He is as dazzling as advertised. Errant pass should be icing against the Gophers, and it is. All right, we'll take a break as we're in. Now Gould for Michigan Tech as they're making a piecemeal change. Long shot by Anderson, rebound, and DePasquo gets a piece of it to knock it away. Huskies pressuring, and they score! But there was little pressure on that one except a long shot from the right point, and they're back within 1.
Yeah, a lot of bodies in front of DePasquale there. That shot came from the point by Fasciano, and I don't know if DePasquale just didn't pick it up until late, but that beat him high. Look at all the bodies in front. It's going to come back to the point here.
Well, he looked like he lost sight of the puck.
Yeah, I think so.
He thought it was over on the boards for a moment and reacted to it a little bit too late. 4-2 now. 3-2 the score. Right in front. Pass broken up by Clark, but they can't get it out of the zone. cross rink again and a drive. That one goes off Whipple and is behind the net to Clark. Now Whipple again. Waiting, off the boards. Just barely gets it to center. Lamb still without a stick. Kicks it down the rink. How about that? Thunderous roar, but they've got a button down here. DePasqua still has a defenseman stick and a pile up in the left wing corner. Now Begley gets it. He's kind of tongue-tied there with the stick and finally gets it out of the zone. There'll be no icing under 6. Pass through. Oh, they scored. Oh, no, they did not score. Or did they score?
No.
There was a celebration and the referee down low waved it off.
No, they're going to look at it, but
they better look at it. That was there and back in a hurry. I won't say in and out in a hurry. But Trembecki is celebrating as if it's the tying goal. Yeah, they're going to review this one.
Wow. Well, if it went in, it was in and out.
I didn't hear anything, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's center.
Hit the crossbar?
No, Pat, it's in. It hits the back.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Back center, it's in. Yeah, it doesn't take them any time at all. Yeah, it is a good goal. It was a great shot. So we're tied at 3. I got 17.
Trembecki with the goal.
Yeah, Trembecki now he celebrates again, which is fine. I would too. And we're tied on their 24th shot of the evening. And it was a dandy. (17:31) if you're scoring at home. I don't know, I've been listening to a lot of baseball patterns. That's what they say on the radio biz, but there were three former players, you being the fourth former
Eric
player.
Shearhorn, Tanner Hoops, and Jack Ramsey.
And
myself. Who's the fifth?
The goaltender, Eric Shearhorn.
Yeah, I mentioned him. So there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And we just chatted away the lead for Michigan Tech. Tell you what, you hear the roar in this crowd? Do you know how far away Houghton is? Tell you what, their alum in this city are outstanding.
And they travel. I mean, they're diehards. Just a simple little play. Get control of the puck. Behind the net. Win the battle. Get it out to the slot. And put it away. Again, they're just winning the battle, Schrank.
I got 53 seconds separating those 2 goals.
Right.
On their 24th and 25th shots of the evening.
Well, on the bright side of things, Minnesota was down after 2 last night also.
Yeah, here's a chance. And Hendrickson must be the extra man. Under 2 minutes to go. The Gophers need 1 to tie. Clark to Hendrickson. He tried to shoot it, goes straight up in the air. Now with an empty net at the other end, they nurse it down, but not far enough. Another try perhaps here by Cascaperdi, and this time he does get it down the rink. Less than 90 to go. 6 skaters to 5. Clark leads the charge, flipped it in, but not deep enough. Mooney has to circle back, waits for Clark to clear the zone, finds Clark off his stick, however, and it's rattled back out of the zone by Fasciano. Open net at the other end, and the shot was blocked by Rude. Rude gets a stick on it. Finally, Whipple, and 60 seconds remain in our regulation time. Now Zemer getting it in. Hendrickson breaking loose. Hendrickson goes behind the net. He's got a man at the point. Played it back. This is Rude shooting. It gets deflected early on. Is there a penalty? Apparently not. Empty net the other end for the Huskies. Shoot. Goal. Tell you what, if there were points to be had in this one, Michigan Tech would have earned all 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where Hendrickson gets pulled down by Fasciano. No call. And Bob Motzko was not very happy.
Looked like that could have been a hold to me.
Oh yeah, he pulled him down.
Yeah.
He grabbed the jersey.
Oh, I didn't see the grab. I just thought it was a stick play. Wow. Yeah. He's burning.